Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
Sunday on the IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm at West Ham Boxing Club today, and with me I've got Barry Smith. Barry, first of all, how are you?
I'm alright, thanks, Sonny. I'm all good.
Good. Quite a little stable you got going on now.
Well, it's getting bigger, isn't it? You know, it's getting bigger, it's getting better.
It is getting better, obviously. New arrivals, the Upton brothers.
Bigger rivals, yes.
Yeah, they come with a pack. So
I know, yeah.
Buy one, get over 2 free.
That's right. But 3 great fighters.
Yeah, exactly.
Signed with MGM.
They've got all we're going from. Obviously, still got Philip Bowes, Bradley Smith, Joe Kudus.
Yeah.
Who else am I missing out?
We've got Larry Akindeo. We've got a couple of young kids coming through like Tony Buttigieg, you know what I'm saying? So,
the Osgools as well. You got
the Osgood brothers, got Shia Osgood and Hunter Osgood.
You've got too many going on down.
Well, I've got Harry Andrews down here, you know, he's partnered up with me, you know what I mean? So we've created a great team and we've created a great stuff. But, you know, my inbox on my Facebook doesn't stop. You know, these twice a week I probably get about 2 to 3 fighters inboxing me, asking what's going on down here, can I come down or whatever, can I talk to you? You know, but I'm very busy at the minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can tell you're off to your feet. Obviously, I know in a minute you're going off to the Matchroom gym for a bit of sparring as well.
Yeah, we're going to the Matchroom gym with Shia Osgood and Ricky Burns.
Good bit of sparring.
Yeah, well, yeah, they've done loads of rounds together, you know what I mean? It's a great spar, you know.
Obviously, the guy that Ricky Burns is fighting for his world title is with Hatton, which is who the Upton brothers used to be with.
Yeah.
How did that transition come about, the Upton brothers coming to you?
MGM phoned me up. I was on my holidays and the MGM phoned me up and went, "Pal, we've got, are you interested in taking any more fighters on?" I went, "Always interested in looking for good talent." They went, "We've got the 3 Upton brothers." I went, "Yeah." I went straight away. I went, "Yeah, I'll have all 3 of them." Straight away. I didn't even hesitate on it.
Obviously, Sonny Upton, he's got to fight Ben Hall at some point. You obviously know Ben Hall, and obviously you've
I don't really know too much about him, but I'm going to have to start doing more studying around him or whatever around him, you know what I mean? So,
do you think Sonny Upton has the beat of him?
You know, when this started, obviously I'm going to say yes because I'm his trainer, obviously yes. But, you know, like I said, I need to do more studying, more research around him. And then because they've only been here a week, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting to know the fighters, you know what I'm saying? But Sonny Upton's a great fighter, yeah? I'm going to say yes because he's my boy.
That's the way, always the way. A fighter that I didn't mention because I'll give him his own piece. Tommy Martin, obviously a terrible situation that we're in at the moment. And I know someone who's like a son for you, and I know you're like a father figure for him. What is happening?
Well, as you know, Tommy done an interview on iFilm London. Yeah, you know he come clean with it all, and as you know, he had some sort of blood vessel leak and it went onto the brain. It caused a puddle of blood at the back of his head, but that was all cleared up. You know, we went to see a professor and it all, like a neurosurgeon, whatever. He said, but what it's done, it's just left a little tiny scar there. But he said his brain is normal as anybody's, but obviously, when it's been presented in front of the board, they've said no.
They're going to re-look at that again?
Well, we don't know what we're going to do, you know. Tommy's going to do a little bit of research around it, what can he do and what can't he do. Obviously, he's 22, you know what I mean? He hasn't even peaked yet, you know what I'm saying? So he's won all these titles at 22, you know, so he's had a good little career, but I still think there's loads more to come from him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's got a lot in the tank still.
Oh, mate, he's still a baby, you know what I'm saying? So he hasn't even reached his peak or nothing, but it's a fucking shame. Sorry to swear, but it's a shame. I'm absolutely heartbroken about it all.
I know, everyone is upset, obviously, everyone around him. But he's best mate, he's like family to him, obviously Bradley Smith, you still got him down here.
They're like brothers, aren't they? Yeah.
We're always together. He's got his first title fight on Saturday.
Yeah, he's got his first title fight. He's fighting an import. His first 8-rounder, fighting for that challenge belt, you know. It's a good little step for him, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know, I spoke to Goodwin about it, so we get through that, you know. Goodwin's talking about shoving every title fight for him. So, you know.
It'd be good to see. I know Brad will be up for it.
Oh, yeah. Brad's a very good kid, good little fighter.
Biola Kudus was meant to fight. Was it last week?
Yeah, he went to fight a geezer from, what's his name again? Ryan Crawford, didn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he got cut in training, so that's been put back. You know, so we have to wait to see what happens about that, you know what I mean?
A bit of aggro. How long before the fight did you find out that?
Last week. The last week.
It's a killer. Absolute killer.
Yeah.
But like I said, the Upton brothers, all still to come. I can see some sparring going on now. Larry against the French?
Yeah, he's fighting for European champion. He's fighting for WBC silver, I think it is. So yeah, so it's all going on there, you know. But the Upton brothers, look out for them because they're going to be doing big things. They're great fighters, trust me. They're very good.
It's the come up. They've got a big old following as well.
Oh, they've got a massive following.
The balcony at York was always bouncing as soon as they walked out, you know.
We're going to have some great nights in front of us, you know what I'm saying, you know? But, yeah, I'm looking forward to Sonny Upton fighting Ben Hall. I'm looking forward to Anto. I'm looking forward to Paulie to get them all out there and start working.
Has Anto got a mandatory for his title yet, or is he?
I don't really know what's really going on there, but, you know, I spoke to MGM, but I'm not really saying too much about it, but, you know, it's just... I want to have a couple of little fights first so we get to know the fighters, you know what I'm saying, instead of just throwing this in the deep end. Because I made that mistake with Philip Bowes and Johnny Cole. I only had him for 2.5 weeks, then also we're straight in the deep end with Johnny Cole, you know what I'm saying. So I never had much time to really work with him. I only had 2.5 weeks, and that was it. So then he lost that, but I really do believe if he had more time, I think the outcome could have been different. Who knows?
Well, I'm sure Philip's definitely going to come again anyway.
Oh, Philip's a good little fighter. So is Johnny Cole, great fighter. I like him a lot. But obviously,
down here today.
He's down this sparring day. Had a good spar just a minute ago.
So it is all happening. The gym's absolutely buzzing. So are you not at Limehouse anymore then?
No, I'm here now. I'm West Ham now.
West Ham all the way.
West Ham and MGM.
That's a good little mix. I like that. I like them both. West Ham to Marbella. Love it. Right, then we'll bow. Obviously, I know you've got to shoot off to sparring with Ricky Burns, but thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, anytime.
Get well soon, Tommy. Obviously, in no period come through for him.
Let's hope it does.
Until then, best luck with the rest of the fighters. And,
thank you.
I'll catch up with you.
See you later. Tough boy.
Cheers, mate.
£1 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.